Hello, you beautiful fire signs. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do our weekly. And I'm going to start with the fire signs today because I really feel like we're pulling the energy of the King and the Queen of Wands, right? I feel like what we're doing today is manifesting our tomorrows, right? It's that forward movement. It's not keeping yourself stagnant. It's equally giving and receiving with the universe. So the first cards that came out are Bright Mother. And for me, this is the Empress energy, right? Being fruitful, abundant, equally giving and receiving with the collective's fire sign. Because you're sitting in the Pook energy, right? You're standing in your truth. You're getting yourself aligned, right? Putting yourself in alignment for that forward movement, right? Getting out and lighting up the truth of your shadow side, right? Yin-yang balance. Because then we have Flat the Footer, right? And this is that grounding energy, which makes sense to me because in meditation I put out that we were in the King and Queen of Wands energy, and that tomorrow we would be in the King and Queen of Pentacles energy, which is exactly it. Right? It's like sitting in, right? It's being grounded because you're looking at right? It's like you're rubbing your feet, you know, it's self-nurturing, right? Keeping yourself grounded in that heart chakra energy, right? Because it's like your next card is the Alchemist, right? So this is the Magician card again. See, it's all that blue and your spiritual journey, and that's why you have the Pook. And that Empress energy, right? This is grounding and being nurturing while you're in the dark side, getting out of shadow side of your truth, putting yourself in alignment, right? Then getting yourself grounded, right? It's like what you're putting out in the universe. See, everybody, all of my neighbors, they're outside, they're raking and mowing their lawns and leaf blowing and really cleaning up Mother Earth, right? Today, you know, a lot of them are voting and have sent in, but I live in a neighborhood where it's all full of elderlies, right? And they already sent their votes in and shit. So now they're out just doing their thing, right? Cleaning up Mother Earth, right? Getting ready for rebirth. And I feel like that's the energy that you guys are sitting in. It's like you know that you're manifesting this week because of that new moon in Taurus, right? That's exactly it. Yeah, okay. So we're manifesting, right? So we're in that fiery, passionate, giving back to Mother Earth, right? The trees are golds and reds and really beautiful. It's 55 degrees for us today. And so we're all just kind of taking advantage of that because it's been really cold. And then we had snow. And then we had, on Sunday, very harsh, bitter, cold, like chilled to the bone kind of energy, which was us stepping in to our truth, right? So now we're all just kind of giving back to our ancestors, giving back to Mother Earth, cleaning her up, getting her ready for the snow, right? For the energy to change, to move forward in a different direction. And I really feel like that's what the fire signs are doing. Just really kind of chasing their fires, passions, and desires, right? Doing the things that make them feel good. or you guys feel good, right? And that's the energy that you're carrying through. So let's find out what is going on this week for the fire signs. Yeah, see, get out of here, you guys. Like, for real, keep your shit together and balance yourself out. You got Merlin the Magician here, which is your justice, your balance, and alchemy, which is the same first card that came out in that different deck with the fairy oracles, right? So that's exactly what's going on this week, you guys. Keep putting out the good goods, because that's what's going to keep us moving forward. Right, and notice in this dragon, it's the spiritual journey. He's steaming, right? It's like you don't have to burn everybody's ass, right? It's like chase your own passions, fires, and desires, and don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Right, because it's all about that heart chakra energy, really stepping in and nurturing your heart chakra, keeping yourself grounded, enjoying the day. What you put out is what we get back threefold this week, right? And if you're putting out the love in heart chakra, setting your intentions in heart chakra energy, you're like manifesting. So be careful what you put out. Fire, gosh, I got the goosies. Goosies. Beautiful. All right, what else do we need to know for the fire signs for this week, for their best and highest good, for forward movement? And then we're going to clarify after we get where your movement is going. Oh, and then we have partnership. See, love and partnership. So doing everything in heart chakra is what is allowing you, see, there's that equally giving and receiving within masculine, feminine energies, right? Pulling on and opening up heart chakra and manifesting the good goods. That's why we have the good weather. Oh, gotcha. Okay. What do we have after partnership here? Equally giving and receiving, putting themselves in balance. See, that's what puts you in alchemy twice, with balance and justice. Yeah, see, because it's about steaming, right? It's the steam, it's the chase. What do you want? What do you need to build, right? This is that time out for self-reflection and opening up heart chakra energy. Oh, that was really weird. I just seen I don't know, two black flashing like parallel lines. It was like, see, but it wasn't like the equal sign. They were at a slant, like okay. So okay, so Spirit wants you to be in focus. Maybe that's what those lines were. Spirit wants you, oh, see, bringing me into focus. So Spirit wants you to be focused, right, on your creative projects, right, what you're building, because this is the time to manifest what you're building. And then we have the horse, accepting help from others and delegating authority, right? This is that Knight of Wands energy. This is forward movement. This is just taking off because you know you're manifesting, right? See, and it's about not, see, and I was just saying it's about the steam, right? It wasn't about right, that was coming out of the dragon. It wasn't about burning everybody's ass. And then the ending energy is the wasp, anger, retaliation, or jealousy. That's, you better not be manifesting, fire signs, any shit this week. Hell no, it took us a long time to get into journey. Right, and see, and then here's that grounding card where we have the earth fairy, your physical health and grounding in those foundations. See, that's why you're taking the time to ground in, right? Right, because you got the magician card here twice, the alchemy card. With love and partnership, equally giving and receiving, because you're focused on your creative projects, right? It's putting your passions, your fires, and desires at the forefront first. and making movement in that while you're steaming before that flame ignites, right? Because it's what you're grounding. So be careful what you're putting out this week, for real, fire signs, because you're manifesting everything that comes out of your face hole is being manifested. So let's clarify then. Let's clarify with steampunk. Because we need to be grounded in this energy balance between the shadow and the light energy. That's exactly why you got the Empress, right? It's about giving and receiving, because you are setting yourself up in alignment for the things that you are manifesting. So keep it on the good goods this week, for real. Right, Page of Wands again, right? You had the movement, and this is you now standing in the Page of Wands, right? The fire is, see, the sword's not up, swords are down. Fire signs, right? There's no fire yet, no cause for alarm. This is you thinking mentally. That's what the swords are, is you mentally getting into that creative space so you can make the movement to where you're focused on going. Okay, all right. Right, with the Eight of Cups, because you're walking away from things that no longer serve you for your higher good, right? There's that walking into the heart chakra energy, right? Because you walked away from those emotions, right? And you defended yourself, right? You didn't listen to what you knew your journey, right? See, it was like you had strength in your journey, and look, I'm being drawn to the snow and the mountains. It's like, to me, I feel like what we're manifesting now is going to take place in the winter, like it should be manifested by winter time. Okay, let's see what we got here after the Seven of Wands, right? Defending your journey. That's why, ooh, see, and you got Merlin and the Alchemist twice on the board. So definitely what you're manifesting right now. So walk away from all the shit. Cut that shit. Bring your ancestors in, your guides, your angels, right? Because you're in the Hanged Man position. Again, this is about looking for that different perspective on how you want to continue in this love or partnership, right? What do you want to build? I mean, this is your future. This is your legacy. This is, I feel like, I just feel like it's so important, right? To break these karmic ties, right? And to be right, it's like stepping into journey, right? You want equally giving and receiving, right? Because you're following your intuition, right? You're just blindly walking your journey, and that's been your focus, right? So now, right, so that's been your focus, is listening to the intuition and keeping yourself grounded, just kind of balancing everything out, because you're stepping into those creative powers so you can make movement. Right. Okay, so then what do we have? What are these creative projects? Okay, so then it is your creative projects are your Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands, right? Again, this is all the balance. Being able to be in your heart chakra energy and keeping yourself out of turbulent emotions. See, your back is to that as it's coming in, right? So this is, right, because you're making movement. See, you're making movement. And the Two of Pentacles, right? See, there's that. See, right here, because that's what Spirit has been showing you. Okay, that makes sense. Is you need to keep going through these emotions, right? See, it's going to start getting light, right? It's like you walked away. That's what the Eight of Cups was for, because you want an equally giving and receiving soul partner, right? And then there's the moon, and then the moon above your head in this one, right? Listening to your intuition. Right, keeping yourself grounded in your emotions. And now it's time to receive, right? What you've been putting out, it's like there you are looking out, waiting for this that you've been manifesting to take hold, right? All right, so okay. Right, see, and again, there's lots of fire energy on here. That's why I totally knew that we were in the Wands energy today, King and Queen of Wands, because then we have the Knight of Pentacles, right? It's slow, steady progress that you've been making and healing to step into alignment, to step out, right, in your Knight of Wands. Here's that movement. That's exactly the movement that Spirit's been trying to do, even though it's taken you forever, right? I understand. Don't even get me started, fire signs. I get it. So then we have that Knight of Wands. This is feeling safe, secure, and abundant in taking those steps. But see, they're solid steps. They're logical, stable, sturdy, abundant steps. That's what the Knight of Pentacles is. It's the movement. And look, he's got in his canister here, right? It's got the symbol on it, right? That for spirit, right? This is, see, this is taking that spiritual journey, allowing your higher self to guide you naturally where you're going without, and then learning how to ground yourself through the changes, right? Because everything is so unstable. 1 minute you're working, 1 minute you're not. 1 minute, I mean, there's so many things that come up. I get it. Yeah. So, but this is you guys moving straight forward into the slow, steady progress of getting where you want to go, and with spirit, right? Because you're in alignment. Because you trusted spirit. You just followed your intuition. Right. See, and that gives you the Ace of Pentacles. Bam, right there. See? Ace of Pentacles. Right. That's your abundance, because you walked slow enough and built something solid by making the proper movements in the Two of Pentacles through your emotions and being grounded, that's the reward. That's the abundance, fire signs, that you guys are working and making movement forward. Knight of Wands. So many wands. So many wands on the board right now. All right, any other messages for the fire sign energy for this week? Yeah. Oh, see, and I'm looking at them side by side too. Following your intuition, look, see, and then there is it's purple, right? And that's what this is in. So to me, see, it's being grounded in your emotions, knowing that that you're going through this dark night of the soul, and everything is about to start getting an abundance, because you've just cleared a massive karmic cycle by listening to your intuition. That's why you were focused. That's what you were focused on, right? And so you just steadily kept moving with it. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to end it here with the King of Pentacles. See? Exactly. Tomorrow's energy is the King and Queen of Pentacles. I just said that. That makes so much sense. See, it's like every day we're doing one more thing closer to put ourselves into alignment, fire signs. See, that's why this has been such a slow frickin' process, right? I'm a Pentacles energy, right? And so I'm the stable, abundant, logical, it's got to make sense to me type of energy. And so that's exactly what you guys are starting to step into, that balance, that stability, that nurturing energy, because it's like you have to go through these transitions and shed, right? So then you got to stop and release, and then you're like, fucking shit, all right, let's pick our shit back up and start again. And then we go again, and then these karmic cycles and the energy changes and the weather, and then you're like, what in the shit? is happening. I get it. This has been over a year for me, and I'm like totally in it now to energetically understand what is going on. And so there you are. See, we're the seeker of our own knowledge, right? The King of Pentacles. And that's why you have the Ace of Pentacles as well, right? That's your abundance, because you're keeping yourself grounded and making forward movement, but it's logical, steady, stable movement. So let's see, let's pull a unicorn oracle this week. And then we have get out of here. You guys have magic. Make a wish, believe in miracles, and magic surrounds you. This is the alchemy card again. So you have the alchemy card 3 times this week. You guys better manifest the good goods, for real, for real. This is exactly what Spirit is saying to do. Walk away from the shitty shit. Equally give and receive with the collective. Start putting things out there, right? Take care of Mother Earth. Get yourself grounded. Meditation, self-nurturing, taking the time out, because you are manifesting fire signs, right? We have 2040, 2041, and 2042. Amen. Amen, amen. Yeah. So you guys are kind of like now just setting out, getting yourself in alignment. So make sure you keep yourself grounded. Yeah, and then courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion, and set strong boundaries, right? It's about having that spiritual journey and balancing that out with your everyday 3D life that's going on, right? But it's taking that transition to step into what it is that you're seeing and kind of putting those vibrations out, right? Because that's how I receive the energy. I'm so excited. You guys, wow. You're manifesting this week, so manifest the good goods. Keep yourself grounded, right? Nurture, self-nurture, right? Making sure that you are putting just as much time back into your energy as you are giving out, right? Because if it's not equally being reciprocated, you got to cut those ties, right? Because that's exactly why Spirit is telling you, you got to walk away from the things that are no longer serving you, and you got to keep moving forward blindly, right? In your truth, just in your truth, because you're manifesting whatever it is your truth is in your spiritual journey, and that's why you have courage and celebration. See, and that's exactly how I seen it in the two cards when I was looking at them this way, right? The infinity is purple, and then here is, this is purple, right? So you can see that it's forward movement, right? And so that's your celebration. That's how I feel it, right? Because you're moving forward. So just keep making forward movement, right? Oh, 2256 and cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body and tune into the moon's magic. See, that's exactly it. Ah! Fire signs. I freaking love it so much for you guys this week. Lemon water for detoxing, fruits and vegetables. Make sure that you're equally putting the good goods out. Remember, you don't always have to burn people's asses. It's about being in heart chakra. What you feel, what you see, that's what you're building, right? That's what you're putting out in frequency for Mother Earth to mirror back to you. So much peace, so much love. I'll see you guys next week. I love it so much.